Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. Today we are taking out the Eurofighter Typhoon. Seven is once again letting me borrow his account, so thank you to him. Don't forget to check out his channel. But yeah, I've had 2 hours sleep in the past 36 hours, so this can only go badly. Especially as this is my first ever top tier video. So the Eurofighter itself is, at time of recording, quite possibly the best aircraft in game. It is incredibly high speed. I believe it's the only aircraft in game that can supercruise. Other than maybe the F-15E, it gets, well, I'm taking 6 AMRAAMs and 2 Sidewinders. It turns very well, it's great energy retention, and this is in some ways the German one, the best Typhoon at the moment, because because it has no IRST. There is an F-15 somewhere behind me. Which means that the bug where it would sometimes switch to IRST in certain situations on the other 2 Typhoons doesn't happen on this one. And the F-15's dead. So yeah, that's good. Sorry, sensory overload here. But yeah, in terms of the missiles, AIM-120B is probably the best long-range missiles in the game at the moment. AIM-9M's decent close-range missiles with IRCCM, not as good kinematics as stuff like R-73s, but still pretty decent. Yeah, all-round pretty good kit. You also get an HMD, I believe, for, oh wow, helmet-mounted sight for the missiles, yeah. So that's nice. But as you can see, we are staying above Mark 1, despite the fact that we're not afterburning. F-16 in front of us somewhere. I can't actually see him. Oh, there. Can I get radar lock, please? Oh, alright. AIM-9Ms it's gonna have to be. Go. Kill. Boom. What? Why did I not get rewards for that? Alright, we got a kill. I will take that. And we lived. Well, there we go, chaps. That's my first introduction into top tier. I get lots of pings on RWR, but nothing on my radar. Oop. That's a lot of guys. $30Ks. I don't think that missile's hitting anything. Now we run away. I'm just trying to bleed the missile of extra speed. There we go, it's gone now. By getting lower, as the air gets denser, the missile will lose more speed. That missile that I shot before was really just one to try and get some of them off my tail. But even after all that, we're still doing mark. And now we got to out. Are either of those two going to hit? No. Ah. Oh well. Is my missile going to hit? I don't think so. I just kind of went straight in. That was not the best way to play that. Oh well. By the way, here are the rewards from that first game. Not too bad. SL is kind of meh, but bear in mind with the research, I am researching rank 3. Alright chaps. Another day, another attempt at not being useless at top tier. Unfortunately, we got Golden Heights. Also known as like the absolute worst map to get in the top tier, because there is no cover whatsoever. I will say that this thing's fuel burn is quite not too bad. I mean, I'm just running full tank and I've not really had fuel issues yet. Probably the fact that it can super cruise is a big help. Nope. Is that gripping behind me somewhere? I have no clue. Alright, I'm gonna have to try something different here. So far I will say this has basically just been massive sensory overload the entire time. Yeah. Top tier is stressful, dude. I suppose once you get used to it, it's probably not too hard. I mean, yeah, when you see clips of people getting lots of kills, they never seem to be trying too hard. But I guess we'll see. Where's Mr. Grippin? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. You are flippin' kidding me. I hate top tier, man. I'm sure you guys are gonna all have fun laughing at me in the comments. This is the worst. Even my tornado video, even my tornado video, I did really well in. But this, the Typhoon's supposed to be like the best top tier aircraft, but it's being flown by the worst top tier pilot, apparently. It's just so hard to keep track of everything. And the fact that I'm doing it after a 4-hour maths exam probably doesn't help. Yo, I got him, guys. Well, we survived a top tier dogfight without dying so far. We're now super slow. Oh well. I'm alive somehow. Don't have a ton of chaff left, but that's okay. 3 guys left. Alright. Well, there we go, guys. I have my first AMRAAM kill. And I survived a dogfight without getting TK'd. Go missile. Oh, now the J-10's coming in for me. J-10 stand. Where'd that F-15 go? Oh, yo! I'm alive? I don't know what happened to the F-15, but that's okay. Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys, but... Yo! We somehow clutched up. I survived a 2v1 at top tier. I'm literally shaking now. Well, guys, I apologize for the lack of commentary. I was just too focused. But I'll do one more game, but I don't think it's going to get better than that. Yeah, there are the rewards from that, as you can see. Pretty good rewards, bear in mind. This is spaded and researching rank 3, so not the most accurate picture, but still pretty good for only 2 kills. Alright, ladies and gents, I think that will be the end of the video. Sorry I don't have any really good games to show you. So my thoughts. The Typhoon itself. It is quite likely the best plane in the game at the moment, and quite likely will continue to be until probably we get 5th gen aircraft. Yeah. very fast. The Super Cruise is very handy for fuel consumption, and it has lots of missiles, which is good if you're like me and a bit trigger happy. It doesn't have as much as some aircraft like the F-15s or the Su-33. The Su-33, but Su-27s and 34s. 30. The Su-30. It still has plenty enough, and it has very, very good dogfighting capabilities. Not that matters a ton in top tier ARB. In terms of top tier ARB itself, I probably won't be back for a while, I'm sorry to say. It is just way too stressful for my brain to cope with. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, the gameplay lasted. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all next time.